Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back for another Halo 5 video. Today's video we're going to be covering a technique called the Stutter Step. So basically the Stutter Step is a movement that you do that keeps you off the radar. People can't hear you either, so it's basically dead silence on Halo. But before we get into today's video, guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. That way you know when all my videos are going to be uploaded. I'd also like to mention that I stream over on Twitch, so if you'd like to come over and check out my streams, I'll leave my link in the description. Alright, let's get into the video, guys. Alright guys, jumping into it, so I'm going to be showing you this technique on Colosseum basically, so it doesn't really matter what map I show you on, but you know, obviously there's a big space topic, so I'll show you there. Right, so Stutter Step, basically what is it? So the Stutter Step is a movement which you can do. You can do it to the right, left, you can do it forward, backwards, but basically it's you running or walking or whatever you class this as. Obviously all the Halos, this is actually running, you know. Right, and as you can tell, you can hear me, right? You can hear me moving even when I'm crouch walking, yeah? So the idea is, if you know what pegging is with your stick, you know, where you go like that with the right stick, obviously right pegging, you smash it to the as far as it can go, that's pegging, right? So obviously when you're strafing, you're pegging the stick, or obviously depending on what your strafe is. So to do a stutter step, so basically what you want to do is you want to peg your stick really fast. So you want to peg it forward, bring it back, peg it forward, bring it back, you know, like dead quick. And it should look like that. And you can't hear me at all. And you can do it sideways, both ways. And like I said, you can do it backwards, forwards, whatever, you can do it diagonal. But basically what you're doing, you're just pegging your stick like really fast. Yeah. So you're constantly just smashing forward. That's what you're doing. So like I said, when you do that, you can't be heard. So say you go, say like you're in cave. Okay, maybe not cave, but say you've gone behind some cover, right? And they think you're gonna come out of this side or wherever. You just know you're gonna come out, yeah. And then you start stutter stepping. They can't hear you at all. And then basically, you know, you can come around the back of somebody, because like I said, if you're stutter stepping behind someone, they can't hear you, and then, you know, easy back smack. So, you know, like I say, you want to be using this whenever, really. Since I learned it myself, I've just been using it all the time. I think it's a really good technique to be using, whether you're in competitive games or whatever. You know, just doing it. So it's like dead silence, basically. It makes you silent, you know, because obviously you don't get any perks like that on Halo, so that's nice. It's a nice technique. So that's what it looks like from my POV. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show it you from another player's POV, basically in third person. Right. So this is what it looks like from third person view. Yeah. So you'll know when you're doing a stutter step, because basically when you're mashing forward, you know, you're pegging your stick, you shouldn't be able to hear your Spartan's footsteps at all, and that's how you know you're doing it. If you can hear yourself, you know, then you're not doing it correctly, and you just need to practice the timing, basically. So this is what it looks like. And every now and again, you might not hit it, so you might hear yourself, you know, but this is me showing you can do it forward, left, right, so you could add it in a strafe. You know, you could stutter step left twice and then stutter step right once or something like that, you know. Right, so basically that is it. That's what a stutter step looks like from a third person view. As you can see, it looks like you're ice skating, like you're floating across the surface, right? You know, like a little, you know, forward backward motion. And now I'm going to try and show you what it looks like with my hands. Alright guys, so I've got the hand cam out. Right, so basically I'm showing you now what it looks like with my hands. I put it in a game and not just showing you me doing it with my thumb on the controller, so you can hear my Spartan. So obviously, like I said, if you can hear your Spartan when you're doing it, it's an indicator that you're not doing it correctly. So you just need to, basically work on it with your thumbs and your timing. So this is what it should look like. Just like that, that's how it should look, right? So from a neutral position, you just want to constantly keep pegging the stick